I hope that it's recording. It was recording my mic, but so let me see. I gotta do this stuff. Like I gotta actually process the stuff and go through it because it's the point we're at. Like at this point, it's full on, complete acceptance. Even when I have to fucking still go backwards in times at night and day and still pushing, tolerating shit I shouldn't. But like at this point, it's just full on. We gotta go because that fucking guy. I mean, well, it just is what it is. Like, I'm dealing with the pains, and it's where it's at. Like, there's nothing I can deny or change. Like, I'm already pushing the max, and there's nothing. Yeah, it just is what it is. Like, that's what That's what like. This has never changed. Like every day, I find my parents repulsive. Like they're horrible human beings. Like demonic. Literal. When I say they're just horrible human beings. Like my parents are the worst, and I can't deny it. Like it's just okay. So, and then you have this guy who just keeps going. We love you. No, I proved that you don't have love. Like it, you can't torture someone and then continue. Literally to this day, he's still torturing. And he's like, "We love you. We want to help. You won't accept our help." It's like you're not giving. You don't know how to even help anything. You don't even listen to me. You don't even listen to the words I'm saying. It's like you people are fucked in the head. It's like, but of course that was the root thing, and I have to accept that I was never gonna have a way out because two very sick people were controlling, and but I was trying. I kept trying, and I tried to get out. We almost made it. God, man, and then to see again the bluebirds and the nature's right there, and can't even enjoy that. That's right next to me. Not. Like the forest too. I want to at least one day harmonize completely with nature. I don't want to go back anymore. You know, it was always supposed to be the harmony. But that's where I belong, and I'm supposed to go back to anyway. That's where it came from. Those demons for family that tried to fucking suck me into the fucking hell. Nah, dude, I'm never going back to where you people originate from. I was never meant to be. Demons, dude. They're like actual demons. How do you even do that? How do you even possibly say, we love you? Again, like, how? How do you keep, like, not listening to whatever. Then it's my fault for, like, going back around again. But it was all, like, me waiting and I had to cover every single base and try every single thing possible. Because that's like just who I am. I have to do. Especially after you like quit drugs and you hold like you're accountable for everything. For all the years I've been doing this, where like, and then that's why there's no, I don't have any fucking tolerance. It's bullshit. I did all the fucking work. I mean, I did this for years and years and years. I did all the fucking work doing the things right. And then I have these parents that aren't doing jack shit. Then they have this entitled righteousness shit on top. Every single thing is flipped upside down in the wrong spot. And they don't have a fucking shred of the shit I do. So that's all a fucking joke on me the whole time. Basically. But again, I had everything right. It's literally the only reason that this didn't work out, and that it's not just everything, it's just joy and peace. Although everything wouldn't just be peace and joy, because like obviously there's ordinary suffering no matter what in this life. But at least I understand all these things. But apparently most people are fucking retarded, and well, not as retarded as my parents. Or is it retardation, or are they fucking evil as fuck and they didn't give a fuck? Fucking idiots. The math is all wrong. Again, that's the only reason. But at least, I'm accepting far more than I used to. And that fucking idiot. The fucking nerve. Again, though. The nerve to be like, we love you. We're trying to help. Like, what? The fuck? You're torturing me. He's literally torturing me. To this day, I don't even have a scooter. Like, what are we talking about? He's put a car in there to remind me. He put a bed he came to where I moved. He fucking put shit in here to fucking torture me more. And then he left. He caused more problems than solving, and he doesn't listen to anything. And then he has no remorse, and then he just piles more. And he's like, we love you. He's like, okay, bro, you're a psychopath, and you're making no sense. That's what's happening here. No, you don't love. You don't even know what the fuck the meaning of love is. And you hurt me my whole fucking life, and you're sick in the head. That's what the fucking reality is. How? If I did one thing, well, see, this is how you know I still got the shit like really affecting me, because it still will just come out this way. It's like we go back 20 fucking 5 years. You motherfuckers poisoned me. Like, is there any accountability or remorse? No. How can that even be? How can you even pretend? So I don't live a fucking second. I don't get to even pretend. I don't get to pretend. These motherfuckers pretending all day long, living in denial, like just in fantasy worlds. I don't fucking get to pretend. I'm stuck in this fucking reality forever. I live in the actual reality. And I tried to change the actual reality at the roots, as I was supposed to do, fix the actual problems at the roots. That's why I'm a fucking developed human being, and I actually have value in my soul and who I am. These other fucking people, like my parents, just what even is that? It's just like there's like nothing there. There's no substance in the person even. It's just some broken thing that's going around destroying things and then saying things like, all right, you're destroying society. Like, you are the parts that are like cancer. And if I didn't have to go revisit this shit, I could, and if I wasn't suffering to the degree, then I could put all the focus in this other direction and we can just have positive stuff come out. That's what I would like to do. It's fucking nuts, dude. That those two are so insane. I've no words. I'm talking about my parents again. Like, just, I can't even. Where do you even find the ability? I don't. Every day they're just like, I mean, there's nothing in there. I guess that's like correct, or else it would like push against all these. Yeah, it's just bizarre, bro. Like reading the words again. What? No, you're making me scream every day. You're putting more pressure on their urethra. You're doing all these different things. Medically, I explained like years ago. I was explaining these things to my parents on what I could do to prevent these things. All the different doctors I saw, different things that the doctors got wrong, and they corrected. Dude, the fucking doctors get so many shit wrong in the first place, so often. All the different diagnoses I got from the urologist. Then fuck. My dad literally never listened to one fucking thing I said from the doctors that I saw, and like everything that he was like repeating back to me to go to the doctors, literally for years after I'd already seen the doctors and I already explained like what I could do and what I was trying to do to help myself, and I would do every fucking possible thing. And then I had my dad slamming me back into the ground and reversing everything that I did. And then he's going around to people in society pretending he's helping. And like he did, like, oh no, I spent all this money and did this for him now. And like, oh yeah. Like it's like, oh my God. No, that's not what happened at all. Like let's look at the actual context of what happened, and you can go, it's like, it's like by all accounts that the reason, like, I'm not supposed to even be alive by just a billion times over. There was like pains that were such unbearable physical pains, unbearable mental, psychological pains, but I always just kept going. But what it's all relative to and it all like correlates anyway, like all of this. But you're only going to understand that if you have like a brain. You can understand the micro and the macro and like how everything is aligned in this world. It's not even difficult. It's not complicated. It's like common sense shit, like observation and like actually just being honest about how everything works in the world and not being a fucking demon who's spreading falsities and like, Jesus, what the hell, man? How do you do it to your own kids, though? Like, what the? How twisted you gotta be that you need control that much? For your own kids. Like, taking from your kids. not caring what happens to them, just as long as you have this like veil of some kind of like you have some protection in your eyes because you put like you presented things in a in the way that you'd be protected, like, and that's all you care about. Like, that's crazy to me. I couldn't, like, these people that live in this world, it just, yeah, oh, they got this. You have, I guess, you just have all the things that you want and need, and you just operate in this way where you just like have this, everything's just pretend, like little masks and shit. And what is the value in this? I guess the value is just you get what you want all the time. Like these like little simple pleasures of these, I guess that's what they get. And like they never, I don't understand I don't know, maybe because I surpassed all these things like a long time ago. I don't live for those things. And I was like forced to develop myself way beyond that, like a long time ago. And then there's also like, yeah, like I can't really afford to wait so much more because I already know the equations and I know I've done all the math for the majority of equations. I mean, for everything that can be done, like I've done it. It's those uncertainties with the mathematics, with different parts that are still changing and different things that I can't account for that are it's anxiety provoking and disturbing because it still leaves things to happen that shouldn't happen. And me like pushing and bending and breaking myself to bend to cope with things that I shouldn't and that should have ended a long time ago. And just being very smart, too smart for my own good to be like to be in that like trap of it in a way, and to like where I could see every possibility so clear in every direction that it's actually a detriment because it's like, well, again, that's the thing with everything. There's the multiple sides to everything, but even with that in itself. Lost my place. Can't. It's like everything. I tried to eliminate the distractions, and my dad just created more fucking parts that are in the wrong place. More. And I said, yeah, I already understood. He's a root problem. He cannot be controlling anything, or it's gonna be destroyed, and that's what happens. Can't be involved because you're a cancer. But he insists. Even when proven that's all he does, then he keeps going in circles. It's like, all right, dude. Meanwhile, the sun is still out, and he waited till the exact time when they flipped the thing so you get 2 more extra hours, which would have benefited me greatly when I was still in that area. like every single thing is just flipped to the way it's not like he wait to the exact wrong moment of that, and then waits till that other part dies out. Everything I worked for then gets thrown away, and then the whole equation is changed. On top of like destroying like my ability to even sit down and walk, and when that was like doable just months ago, it's like, bro, how evil can you be? And then he's like there being like, we love you still. It's like, this is like the most evil fucking person ever. Like, what is this? It's like 40 years of like drawn out, slow, like weird clandestine torture. Like the same, they fucking took away any sensitivity and feeling I had in my dick. Like how long ago was that? 26 years ago? Or 20? It's the fucking most bizarre shit ever. Like, how do you even do that and then expect a kid to ever be normal? Like, when you're like in adolescenthood, you're like learning what it is to be human, and then you don't even get to be human and experience like the basic feelings that other people are having, and then learning to develop relationships with females and like all these different things. Like, you fucking psychos poisoned me. Like, all the side effects already were like known, and then you poisoned me with other things, and then you added like a billion different thing combinations of the highest doses, so it was unavoidable, like horrible side effects that other people weren't even doing, and it's only like these specific doctors that were doing that. It's like it goes so deep, and nobody gave a fuck, and nobody gives a fuck because nobody, but like, but like. Yeah, soon I'm just gonna end it, and going in circles of fighting and fighting, just accept, and nobody can possibly blame me. I'm not the one. Like, I literally cannot. It's like I did every fucking thing in my power the whole time. I kept doing it. Can't fucking, like, it's just crazy. It's like blaming the guy who like actually turned his life. Like, I was like dependent on painkillers, where like I couldn't even fucking, for years I was like that, where I was like I'd wake up in like a puddle in my bed of like sweat, because I had to come to rely on like that being like food, like the painkiller. For years I was like that. Was able to like switch up the whole way of being with me in my life many, many times that way, with all different types of issues like that. And meanwhile, my parents are the opposite thing. They don't do any of that, and then they just move to the next thing, and then they keep taking and taking, and then they're like more addicted to things, and like it's just like, what even is this? It's like worse than a child. It's like a child on steroids that's used to just taking, getting away with things. Then you're like 70-year-old children with like broken brains that are stubborn, and like it's worse than a little kid. It's like, I don't even. And then here I was, that I did all the fucking work, and you can, and then you have these fat, lazy, like garbage people that just say that they do the work and they just pretended to do the shit. They didn't actually do anything. They don't even know what the fuck hard work is. And then, but then in their brains, they think that if it's like fucking amount of fucking stuff that I was put through is completely denied. And then when actually had society believing this guy, like my dad, my parents had everybody in their pocket. Still to this day, I don't know how much now. It's, I can't even. It could all be, I could have peace even now. I could have peace. I got so close. I didn't want to just like give up then and not get to where I'm supposed to be. And just, but now it's like, and then after I talk this long and then my jaw starts hurting a lot and then I'm like reminded on that part and the things Dad did with that shit and like all this, every single direction I go, I have to eventually face the pain that's like torture on top of it because my body is that at that point. Like all of the stuff had like medical preventions, everything. It's just too much time passed. It's like years go by of damage in that direction. It's just simple math again. Time is very important. Time can be very healing. Time is extremely important in both directions. And my dad denied the time, still does, won't ever acknowledge. It's all the same shit. It's a fucking idiot. An idiot that doesn't care and just takes for himself. And that's what he cared most about. Presenting an image and controlling. And that is it. I proved this. You're not, like, this is what's so dumb. Like, I'll literally never, ever, 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 ever change what I know about my parents and stuff. So why are you even fucking saying this to me? Like, why are you saying we love you? Like, you don't love me. Like, I proven this a billion fucking times, and there's no convincing me otherwise. And I would have had a damn fucking scooter any day of the week to begin with to show any degree of love for one. Like, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You literally you fucking forced permanent fucking nerve damage. And not in one area of my body, but multiple areas. And then this just goes on and on. Like, there's things like this forever throughout my life. These sick people. Like, what the fuck? We love you. No, you don't know what the fuck love is. Like, you're psycho. Like, it's like, it's, they don't even know how to listen. They never even listened to me. They don't even know how to listen. All right, well, I had to do this for me again. I don't care what other people think or whatever. Or if you're watching, whatever it is. If you're supportive, I appreciate it. And if you're a good, loving person, that's a good thing. I think that's good. That's good. But if you're garbage, then I don't like garbage, obviously. Whatever, I don't have to say anything. If you know, you know. I always stand on my words. I will never, ever not stand. Ever. Those people took everything else from me. Never the truth. All right, peace. Peace to you guys.